guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about money. So college is expensive. I think everyone knows that because especially without any financial aid or any merit aid, college can cost up to $70,000 or $80,000 US dollars a year, which is still outrageous to think about. And especially with the coronavirus hitting the economy so hard, there are definitely a lot of families or students out there like you who are thinking about how to afford college at this time. And the great thing is that a lot of US colleges do have amazing financial aid programs. But for people who don't fit the income bracket to getting enough financial aid, or maybe for international students for which the financial aid process is a lot more complex and not need blind, so it's like the colleges can actually see if you need money, it can be a lot harder to apply for these funds. But don't fret, because a lot of colleges out there actually do have merit scholarships or merit aid. So basically what merit aid is, scholarships or money awarded to you based on your merit. So your merit could be your academic achievements, your extracurriculars, stuff like that. The thing is that a lot of these merit scholarships aren't that well known. I know that when I was applying to colleges, it took me a lot to research and find them. So I hope that this video can be informative and help all of you out who are looking to get some money to help with the college process. So today I'll be talking about a lot of merit scholarships that either I applied to myself or some that I've researched online. A lot of them are half or full tuition scholarships, so they're pretty big and pretty competitive scholarships. But yeah, of course that is the case if you really want to get money. But there are tons more out there, and the thing with merit scholarships is that a lot of the times they either have additional essays or earlier deadlines, which are things to look out for, and which some I will mention in this video. Also, please don't mind me looking down because I have my computer here with like all the research that I did because I don't know that much. I can't memorize everything. So let's start with the first one. The first one is USC, or University of Southern California. So a lot of you probably know USC as a very rich institution. And because it is rich, it also does give a lot of merit scholarships, which is a good thing. So USC actually has a ton of scholarships, merit scholarships that they give out. But the two most prominent or biggest scholarships are their trustee and presidential scholarships. So their trustee scholarship is a full tuition scholarship, which is approximately $57,256. That's insane. And they give around 100 of these every year. And then the presidential is half tuition, so half of that, which is given around 200 people every year. So the good thing about the USC scholarships is that they don't need an additional essay. The only thing you need to do is to apply early by the December 1st deadline. So that will be like a recurring theme in this video. A lot of schools have the December 1st deadline. But yeah, so USC's scholarship deadline is having all your application materials in by December 1st. So the application process is that around February, those who are shortlisted will be brought to USC for like a finalist weekend where you'll be interviewed. And I know that actually a few people from my school were interviewed, and some of them even got the scholarships. So I definitely think this is a good one to consider. Another great scholarship to look at is the Boston University Scholarship, which is the one that I applied to as well. So this also has an advanced December 1st deadline, and they have two main scholarships, the trustee, which is the full tuition, and the presidential scholarship, which is the half tuition. So anyone who applies by the December 1st deadline and checks a box will be automatically considered for the presidential scholarship, which is the half tuition scholarship. But if you do want to be considered for the full tuition scholarship, you have to write an additional essay, which is listed out on their website. And BU also has some extra information. They said that Their merit scholarship recipients typically rank in the top 5% of their high school class, have shown incredible extracurricular achievements in their schools and communities, and have SAT scores above 1500 and ACT scores above 33. So as you can see, these scholarships are definitely more competitive than just gaining admission to the school. But that being said, it is a good idea to still try them out because they are kind of separate from the actual admission to the college, and you never know. So this scholarship is open to anyone from around the world, so US citizens or international applicants like myself. So that is a really good scholarship to consider as well. So another scholarship is the Emory University Scholars Program. So Emory University actually offers a ton of partial to full merit aid scholarships as part of their program. And it's not even just a scholarship, it's like a program with opportunities for networking and like guest speakers and everything. So they have the Emory Scholars Program, which is in their Emory College campus. They have the Oxford Scholars Program, which is in their Oxford College in Emory University, and their Goizueta, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, Goizueta Scholars Program, which is the scholars program for the business school at Emory. So I actually applied to this one and didn't get it, but by the looks of it, it's a very nice scholarship program that offers a lot more than just monetary help. So it offers, as I stated, they have a lot of different opportunities for people who get in these scholars programs. And the thing to know about this one is that the application deadline is November 15th. So there isn't an additional essay, but you do have to have all your supplements for Emory, your Common App and everything done by November 15th and submitted to that school by then to be considered. So another really cool and unique scholars program is the Robertson Scholars Program. So this program is actually a collaboration between UNC, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and Duke University. So it's kind of like a leadership program, and their description says that they seek students who have demonstrated outstanding potential to become great leaders in college and beyond. Our goal is for Robertson scholars to play a significant and impactful role in their communities and society today and in the future. So the cool thing about this program is that they actually have a campus switch in the sophomore year where you spend one semester at the other institution. So for example, if you study at Duke University, you spend one of your semesters in sophomore year studying at UNC Chapel Hill. And you can also take classes in both of those schools, and every summer they have exciting opportunities for you in the community or like traveling abroad and stuff. And the application for this is a bit more complicated, so you need I'm gonna link all the details to the websites and everything in the description for you to look at more specifically, but basically you need to be nominated by your school, and then you have to submit a separate application which is due by November 15th, and then you will have an interview around February, and then after that you'll find out if you are admitted or not. There's another scholarship by UNC Chapel Hill that is called the Morehead Kane Scholarships. So this scholarship actually requires you to be nominated by your high school counselor or some other affiliated program, but it's 4 years and 4 summers, all fully funded. So that's definitely a lot, and so you should definitely look into that. I know this was one of like the first fully funded merit scholarship programs in the US ever established, so it's definitely like a very established program, and one that everyone should look into. The next school is WashU, or Washington University in St. Louis. So they actually have a ton of signature scholar programs that you can apply to after you have submitted your application to WashU. So after you submit your application to WashU, you receive your portal and everything, and in that portal you can apply to a lot of separate scholarship programs, which include the Danforth Scholars Program, the Anika Rodriguez Scholars Program, and the Johnny B. Irwin Scholars Program. So all of these are actually full tuition programs, so if you get the scholarship you get basically your entire tuition paid already. And a lot of them emphasize like leadership and service, strong commitment to community, and they all have additional essays that you have to submit. And the thing about this one is that basically you have to apply to WashU first, and then you get your portal, and then you apply for these scholarship programs. I know they also have limited number of scholarships that you're automatically considered for in each of the subjects, but this one is unique because you have to apply for it. So the WashU scholarship applications are due on January 2nd. The next scholarship is the Boston College Presidential Scholars Program. So the deadline for this scholars program is pretty early. It's on November 1st for both ED and RD applicants. So there's no additional essay, but you have to apply by that earlier deadline. And it's basically full tuition scholarships and fully funded summer programs. So it's a lot of money and a lot of great opportunities. And it's quite competitive and only award 15 students each year. The next scholarships are from Vanderbilt University. So Vanderbilt University is a very renowned college in the US already, that they do provide a lot of scholarships to their students. So they have the Ingram Scholars Program, the Cornelius Vanderbilt Scholars, and the Chancellor Scholars. So these they all emphasize different aspects like leadership, character, academics, and stuff. But all in all, there are around 250 recipients of these full tuition plus summer stipend scholarships. So basically you get fully funded tuition and money for doing research or traveling or like work stuff in the summer. So the application for this is due by December 1st, and there is no additional essay. Lastly, there's this program called Stamps Scholarships. So it's actually by a foundation like the Stamps Foundation, and there are a lot of different schools that participate in this. UCLA, UChicago, UMich, Dartmouth, Georgia Tech, University of Notre Dame, UT Austin, and a few more that I haven't named. So these are more specific to the Stamps program, but each school will have different requirements, and yeah, so you guys should look into it if you want money off of college. There are actually a few schools out there which do provide merit scholarships without having to apply at an earlier date or having to write additional essays. Those include Duke University, NYU, University of Rochester, American University, Rice University, UC Berkeley, and I'm sure there's a ton more out there that you can look into more if you want to. So the ones that I named today and described are mostly ones that you either have to apply early to or write additional essays for. But honestly, I would say that it is worth the time and worth applying early for, because having your entire college tuition paid or half of your college tuition paid is a big thing. And a lot of these schools are big name schools too, and schools that can give you a ton of opportunities. And especially if money is a big consideration for you, you should definitely look into these schools and these programs. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was informative because I know when I was looking at programs, there weren't a lot of videos out there about merit scholarships. So I hope this was helpful for international applicants or US applicants, or anyone out there who just wants to watch a video about college. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I haven't said that before. Comment, and see you next vid. Bye.